God, these trees make an absolute mess. These American elms.
They do. That's why I had been chipping most of them.
Yeah, I bring the big parts to the sawmill, but it's a lot of cutting to get them even down into smaller pieces.
Yep. Debated whether a big sawmill or not. I just put a small one in for space, but I was going to put one of the ones that you had in. But I've been just selling the wood chips. Put a bit of wood in there just to keep the little bit going. But
do you get wood chips from the small sawmill?
No. I mean, I've been just grinding.
You've been shredding it yourself. Yeah. The sawmill I have as chips as a rest product.
Yes.
Good sawmill. I like it so far. It's a bit expensive.
Yeah, it's 150, but it's a better production. It's 10 times the production.
Yeah, small one. Good set, quite a bit of wood. Materials. Is it your job to make the turkey, Jamie? Or?
Yes. Yeah. My wife and I do it. So we brined it. Picked the turkey up on Monday. We brined it Monday afternoon until yesterday morning. So it's like about 24 hours in the brine.
Yeah.
And then got them ready yesterday morning. Then at 6:30 this morning, got them up, put them in.
Nice. Sounds good.
Turkey with stuffing separate. I don't put the stuffing in the turkey. I do it a bowl separate on it type thing.
Yeah.
And do potatoes and carrots and turnip with it.
Sounds good. I was up early this morning. We had breakfast, lunch, but we did it a bit of the, I think it's American way. Everyone brings a dish.
We potluck.
So I smoked some salmon this morning. I was already busy early to get that finished in time. Been soaking since 2 days ago. Put it in the salt water first. Then I put it in the herbs yesterday. I smoked it today.
Nice.
It was good. But of course it was way too much. So it's on tomorrow as well.
Yeah. Yeah, we did it. Ours is a 21-pound turkey, and I have my neighbors and their kids and their boyfriend and girlfriend coming over tomorrow. We traditionally do that on Boxing Day, and we have a brunch.
Yes. Yeah, Boxing Day is quite a big thing in America, isn't it?
Yes.
We never do it. Really anything special over here?
No.
it's a mess.
But it doesn't sound like Gizmo's going to play in the challenge.
He didn't respond, Brett, did he?
No, but the other day where I was giving him a little dig saying, come on, I don't think we have time, mate. So I don't know if he's just... There was no maybe, or we'll see, or I think so, or...
Yeah. I did ask him maybe we should put up and didn't really get an answer, so...
Yeah.
But, of course, he was really busy the week before, a couple of weeks before Christmas, so...
Yeah, that's why I was trying to see, because I was thinking you and him might be good partners. If not, it may be you and I be good partners. I think Johnny said he's good alone because he's got a little more time. Because I was asking Johnny the other night, like if he was looking to partner with somebody or alone. He said, "Oh, I'm a good alone." That's why I was trying to see if Gizmo wasn't gonna, maybe you'd be interested. You and I could give it a go, because I have a good amount of time in the spring, but I'm not maybe as flexible as I was last year. That's all.
Well, I'll be able to play quite a bit, but there's also a couple days I can't. Well, at least 2 weeks I can't, and then a couple days. So
Yeah.
that's why I said I need a partner anyway. The time zone-wise, it would be nice to go somewhere from, well, America, Australia doesn't really matter too much. So that would be okay to go with you.
Yeah. Because I'm kind of the same. I'm not 100% needing somebody, but I think it'd be less, I don't want to use the word stressful, but like the last time, like some nights just I had to get in and do some work, but if both of us get in for a little bit of time, got something done, then it might not be too bad.
Well, that was the same for me, because at last challenge I was there every Tuesday and Saturday whenever I could. But sometimes I couldn't, then I didn't make time still, you know.
Yeah.
So then I got back home at like 11 in the evening, and then still hopped on to do something.
Yes.
Normally I would have said, well, let it be.
Yeah.
I'm tired. Because I wanted to continue it, then I hopped on anyway.
Yeah.
So it would take minutes to explain. But like I said, I'm on holiday at least for 2 weeks. So. I'll be right back, Jamie. I'm going to grab me a drink.
Okay, buddy. Welcome back.
Have you heard anything from Doc on the challenge then, Jim?
Yeah, him and I talked last night. He's not going to have time to do it, so he's taking a pass.
Okay. Because Loco said he might have time just every now and then.
Yeah.
So he might also be able to he teams up with Johnny then.
Yes. And
you have 2 different time zones as well.
Yeah.
Also leave it a bit of open so that if anyone's interested in playing when he can. So for example, if Gizmo says, well, I don't want to commit, but I would like to play together when I have time.
Yes.
He could just join in on the phone.
Yeah. Yeah.
For example, Johnny or us 1 week, and if he comes again another week on someone else, or just that one that needs help. leave it open for him.
Yeah. Well, that was the same as with same as how it was when he worked. He jumped in to help some during the Comlands challenge.
He helped me out a couple times. I think he helped you out one or two times as well.
Yeah.
With your bloody chat, Jamie. Jesus, been waiting an hour.
Sorry, I was
Morning,
engrossed in
Johnny,
work, and
and Merry Christmas.
And you've been waiting 3 minutes. Sorry, now 4.
Hey, longer than that. Jesus. Thanks, Grump. Hope you had a good one.
I don't.
Did you answer Farmer 2021?
No, just seen that too. It was too busy.
Ah, he was there ages ago.
Yeah, 9 minutes according to mine. So I don't know if my chat's not popping up or not. Anyways, Farmer 2021 Pitnell's still out there. We haven't been on there myself because I've been working Sundays.
Busy.
I've been working Sundays at my actual work, not my farming work. We may get back to it.
Oh, Pitnell is playable on FS 22.
Yeah.
You can download the map and Grumpy gets modded. 25 is work in progress at the moment.
Well, I've set up 1 2/3 of the farm. 1 fully ready to go.
Nice job, Johnny.
Yeah, bit of mucking around. Let's get there.
You had a good Christmas, Johnny?
Yeah, it was alright.
You got yourself something extra for Christmas?
Me, no. Spent the day alone, mate.
Maybe something special to eat or whatever?
No. Yeah. Missed out this year. I don't know why everyone doesn't do this, Jamie. It looks so much fun. I'll talk to him.
It's more fun than sugarcane.
Oh shit. Not when you do sugarcane properly. Like we didn't do.
Uh-huh.
No.
I don't mind
Did
this.
a lot of sugarcane in 19. Nah, by now I would have used hoop strength, picked the friggin' tipper up and thrown it across the map.
Why does that not surprise me, Jim?
Wow.
I mean, Jimmy got me red-handed cheating. I mean, you would have definitely called it cheating.
I mean, what
yeah,
were you
I
doing?
told them they've got to keep an eye on you.
I found a way to move a tree without cutting it to pieces.
No, that's just using a small piece behind it, right?
No, I parked my tractor and trailer underneath a tree. Then I dropped the tree onto the trailer. I put a strap on, and I could move the whole tree in one piece.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you can do that. It could be the whole tree can be huge.
To my
As long as you get the strap on it, you can just pull it along. So we worked out who's with what. Now, Scrump's got his own farm. I know Finish and Jimmy are together. They may not be there together, but they'll both be there on one farm, time to time.
Well, that's where I don't know if you were talking there. I don't know. Scrump and I may partner up because both of us. I was saying about you the night.
Yeah.
You said you were going alone, but
No, I'm always alone, so I'm used to it.
stop.
Yeah.
I'm alone right now because no one to help me wood chip. Wah, wah,
No,
wah.
but he loves me. Yeah, fucking wood chips. You can stick them up your ass.
Because I don't think Gizmo will be in. He may come in some like before, just part-time. He can jump on to help somebody. Wonko kind of said the same thing. So I don't know if they'll be on. So the looks at it, maybe Scrump and I would partner up that way. One or the other would be there. I just don't know if I have as much time to devote as I did to Comlands.
Yeah, but you will once Christmas time's over. Right.
I hope to have some more time,
In a month's time.
yeah, but
Well, the challenge isn't starting for another week yet.
yeah, I know. Even then, I'm going to be busier than I would have been last spring.
Yeah, okay.
The two locations going.
I agree.
That makes sense.
My brain wants to say no, I'll be fine. I'll have lots of time. But my heart knows what's going to be like.
Fair enough.
Be there all the time, but good to team up.
That's why I was hoping, even if Doc was going to do some, I was asking him last night, like, if he would do a little bit, then it would have been maybe Doc could team up with somebody for the first while anyways, or, but he's completely out. He doesn't have time.
He'll be in the way. You haven't played farm sim with him enough. You know what he's like with Wonka? He's like that all the time. And him and Wonka do not make good partner. Because once Wonka wants to do it his way and Doc wants to do it his way. But, yeah, well.
But I don't think Gizmo's going to commit to it anything, because I asked him and he said
Yeah.
that he didn't know it all, so...
I was there because he said he'd be busy with the lady.
Yeah, but I asked him again after that. And he said he was not fully committed, but if there is a spot he can help out, he's always able to. So.
Yeah. No, it's all good. If he can, he can. Can't, he can't.
I was hoping Bromley might even come around some.
You don't know. I'll suggest it to him. See what happens.
I'm only one man. I have 3 tractors to drive here.
Yeah, come on. You got at least 2 hands.
Are you
Just
guys
get another
close to a
controller.
harvest or not?
What's that, Scrump?
Are you guys close to a harvest or not yet?
No. What do we
We
got?
got canola in somewhere.
Got canola. Where am I at?
Because it starts growing again this month.
Yeah.
But
Canola and barley. And canola is harvest in July. And barley is harvest in June. So we got 3 months before harvest time.
Yay! That's 3 times. 3
Because
months off.
I wouldn't mind speeding up to 5 times speed till like end of May then.
Yep. I'm okay with that. I just, when I come on this morning, we had said March before, and I was like, oh, I better slow it down just in case.
Nah, but I'm good. I only need to feed my animals and keep my sawmill fed at the moment.
Yep.
I have no crops that are ready, so I wouldn't mind continue at 5 times speed till we get to the end of the May. That would give you guys work as well.
Yep.
Yeah, that's true.
So let's play the book then. Put it on 5 times.
They're going to land in our crop. Jesus. Off his guts. You wouldn't be laughing if that did actually jump that up.
Yeah, I'd still laugh. So to make you angry.
Feed the bigger pieces in your sawmill then, Jamie, or you put it all in the shredder?
Put it all in the shredder. Our sawmill doesn't take much. Like I say, it's only the small one.
Yeah.
I don't know how small I can get down to with this now. It says no, they're too big.
Did you guys try out the outload trailer yet?
No.
No. Gonna waste.
Pretty heavy. Looks good.
That does work good, doesn't it? Okay.
Yes. Use it for bales outload, but it still comes with straps as well. So I use it for bales, but I also
What is it? Pellet auto load?
it's not pellet outload. It's only bales outload.
I use that other one to use in
Straps.
22, which is bale auto load, but it doesn't have straps. But you can tell it to have straps. Then you've got no auto load.
Yeah, but this one has both. So it has outload and straps.
Straps on at the same time. Okay.
Yeah. So you don't have to go like customizing all the time. You just
That's that auto load pack, is it?
yeah, it is.
Yeah. Yeah, it's on the server, isn't it?
Yes, I put it on mine.
Yeah, yeah.
Worth a try.
Yeah, it doesn't love you, mate. I'm gonna tell you.
Do? Oh. And it's been a big beast there, Jamie.
You're gonna have to split that the other way. Yeah.
It is pretty good.
Oh,
Put them in salt. On 22, it was not really worth it, but in the elms or the oaks into a sawmill. But if
Yeah.
you have a decent sized oak now, you get, or a elm, you get around 12 to 13,000 liters of wood in your
yes.
sawmill. But it's a pretty good, it's a bit of a hassle. Yeah, it's worth putting it in.
So Johnny's saying he thinks maybe Jimmy and Finish are going to team up scrum. Did you catch that?
Nice. Good. More the better, I would say.
I think so.
Yeah. Yeah, it'd be good.
That's nice if they want to do that. Slept all right, Johnny?
No.
As usual.
Worse than usual. But, you know, what are you going to do?
Yeah, it changed anyway, but how's the weather over there? Still hot?
Yeah, it's quite warm. Got to 39.5 yesterday,
It's hot.
and it was still 35 at 9 o'clock at night.
It's too warm.
Nah, it's hard to sleep.
You having a white Christmas over there, Jamie, or no?
Yes, very much so.
Nice.
First time in a long time that we've had a decent amount of snow around for Christmas.
It's way too hot here. Or for the time of year. It's 13 degrees outside. We should have frost on the ground. This time of the year. But no snow for us.
Well, you won't get frost with 13 degrees.
Yeah, 13 till 15 degrees this during the day.
Yeah, but you won't get frost.
Nope.
But that, we get frost over here when it gets to 0 or -1, -2. We get frost
Yeah. Same
and
here,
fog.
Johnny. That's what I said. No white Christmas for us because
Yeah.
it's so warm.
Yeah. Yeah, we get temperatures like that for about 2 weeks, 3 weeks a year.
Only this time of year it should be either below 0 or at least around 0. But it's like 10 to 15 degrees higher than it should be. But well, it's what it is. Just got pellets on there and going through off again on the other side.
That's good.
Well, it's not.
It is if you wanted to get them over the other side.
wanted to sell.
Oh,
This is a little quicker than it was for us last night, Johnny, with the blocking them all up into
Oh.
small pieces.
yeah, last night it was so, yeah.
You see the one I put on, the picture of the guy cutting trees down in the forest, and cuts one and they all go?
Yeah. Yes, they do that. That's how I used to cut trees in that game I played, Bellline. Get up on a hill and cut the trees at the top of the hill. They roll down and they knock trees down as they go.
That makes it easier.
Ah, it does. Good way to get a lot of wood. Go down to the bottom of the hill after that and chop them all up with your axe. Good game though. Didn't need that weight, mate. Oh, you're going to put it on the back of the hat. There's a thing.
So you got the first farm set up on the new frontier map, Jim?
Yeah, first
Johnny,
farm's
sorry.
completely finished. The second farm's about 2/3 of the way. Takes a while.
Yeah.
I mean, they're not much, like the basic starter farms, but yeah, it takes a while to do that, get it right. That bloody thing looks like it's floating.
I think it is floating.
It's jammed in the hopper.
Yeah. Can't pull it out.
Oh, what a beautiful stack I'm making here. Wonderful. If you transport this over the road, the police will stop you instantly.
Can you join? No, mate.
No,
Not as
Tim.
far as I know.
Private server,
Oh.
just with some different
Yeah,
mods in it.
Private server, mate. You wouldn't want to play with these guys, they're nothing. But
Test this. This ain't in action.
I'd say I got a full load almost.
yeah, it does look like it, mate.
Nah.
You're Irish. Well, that's good. And it's still Christmas there. That's
Christmas
also
Day.
good.
Merry Christmas, my friend. It's Christmas here and we're playing Farm Sim.
It's Christmas yesterday for me. But
on the side again.
Oh, that bar is going to be bent.
Why don't you leave it, mate, till you empty the trailer?
I had to get to this side to nudge it up anyway, so. It'll fit. Precision. Simply precision.
Your ass.
I'm missing some position at the moment.
Is you're rough on the equipment?
I don't have time to fool around. I don't have a lorry driver here to haul.
Oh,
Transport
moan groan. I was there yesterday doing it.
Uh-huh.
About three trips, and it took an hour and a half.
But you were helping.
In the meantime. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I know. I work alone. It's all right. When there's real farm to be done, you'll be back. I understand.
Yeah. I'm not a lumberjack. I'm a farmer.
You're welcome, Patricia. He's a summer farmer, not a winter farmer.
That's it. And during the winter, we fix our fences and sleep all afternoon.
Get some straps on this quickly before it all drops off again. There we go. Find out what to sell this.
Your uncle has the same tractor on Chipper. I didn't know how to spell that name. Oh. No, you did good. I hope your uncle drives better than this. Easy.
Sorry, reading chat. Probably not a good thing to do.
Second bit.
You around a farm too, Patricia, yourself? Around the corner, Scrump, is where the sell point is for that other side of the building.
I figured that because I was not taking it off.
Okay, what kind of farm are you? Arable or animals? Ireland, I'm going to say animals.
Beef, I guess.
Beef, yeah.
Ooh, 25,000 for just a couple of boards? Wow,
Yeah.
that's good money.
Is that your first time selling?
Yes, because I have that placeable building that I have that constructible. So far I've been putting all my wood in there.
Oh, really? Maybe it is worthwhile putting a big sawmill down in this corner of the map somewhere.
But it was the first load I brought away, and it wasn't even a crazy amount. But 25,000 is pretty good.
Yes.
I mean, and it spits out quite a bit of that. Because I got this constructed over here. It's my farm garage, and it's going well. Let's see, what does it need? Planks long. Needs. There's still planks long in there, so for now it's still okay. But if I have new long planks, I'll just put them in here. Why don't you test how that works with that constructible thing?
Sheep and cattle, yeah. Well, I never want to assume somebody doesn't do animals or does animals. But traditionally in Ireland, you are more like that for smaller farms. I'm in a small island, and we have a lot of animal farms, but we still do some crop here.
For me, it's a really good combination between both. But it's a lot of dairy over here.
Two New Hollands, 6635s. 40s. 6635, they're an older. Nice. He's a drunken driver.
Are you done?
I'm driving and drinking, which I shouldn't. What's good there was in-game though, but...
Oh dear. Oh, start date on the challenge. January what?
You need a deadline, so you'll have to get it done? Is that what you're saying? I'm good to go anytime really now. Like, I just
Isn't Scrum going away?
I'm going away in the middle of January, so in my opinion we just start. I'll just skip 2 weeks then.
Well, if you've got someone else, or even 2 other people that can fill in for you for those 2 weeks, it's only Dick night or days, depending on where they're from. A couple of people could share it. Let's face it, you're starting off with one largest size field with grass in it. After you've mowed and baled that, what are you going to do? Not much else to do unless you're going to plough it straight away, because it isn't a field, it's wildlife. But if no one turns up to see if there's something to do for you, that means you will fall behind. Because Jamie, didn't you want to play it at 5 times speed to start with?
Yeah, that was Trump suggested to start at 5 times because we got to move along.
That's all right.
Move along through the the first little bit.
Yeah,
Well,
I do
last
understand
time
that, and that's
on
fine.
maps, We it took too long at the start because there was not enough to do.
No, that's right, there was. Jimmy's not in your chat anymore, is he, Grump?
He said be
No, I
right
don't
back,
think
and
so.
then he didn't come back.
Then he wasn't.
Don't think he came back.
Yeah, he does that.
Oh, he is. I just got out. Yeah, Jimmy's still here.
Jimmy should jump into voice chat. Jimmy.
He's too tired and half drunk, and he's got to work tomorrow.
He's half drunk. You're saying I might be able to understand him this time.
Well, you could understand him if he was half drunk, yeah, maybe.
Oi, 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 oi.
Hi,
Jimmy,
hello, Jimmy.
Merry Christmas.
Right, there, carry on. What you blabbing on about, huh? That leave chats and don't come back.
Good night,
I didn't know if
Patricia.
he was there.
Have a good sleep.
Did I?
All right, thanks, Patricia.
I was awoke at 7 o'clock this morning.
Is that all?
Well,
I was awake at 2 this morning.
I went one about that. I went back to my bed. So,
No, I didn't. No point. No, let's finish now. The challenge is starting in 2 days. Or whenever Thursday, is it? No, it's Thursday's gone. This weekend.
Thursday is
Saturday then.
tomorrow
Yeah.
for us and today for you. Yeah.
Yeah. So Saturday.
Saturday.
Saturday
All my troubles seem so far away.
Yeah.
Yeah. Saturday. Okay. And times that the server is starting.
Yeah, we changed it. It's in the rules.
Yeah,
It's an
well,
hour
you know,
earlier, so it's 5
if I
British
bother,
time.
If I bother reading the rules,
Yeah.
I would know this. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyhow, oh god, I need to find the rules myself.
MP challenge. It'll be right at the top.
Oh, I don't you worry yourself.
You worked it out. Oh, good.
Right, here we go. Yeah, I can see where you've made changes there. It says that Jimmy and finish, get a bit of a head start. Okay, I like that.
That definitely sounds good, Jimmy.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that. I like a head start. That's good. You know, don't need that against you pros.
Mm-hmm.
5 p.m. UK time.
See,
Okay. Aye.
be running at 5 times speed for the first
Start.
month.
Yeah.
5 times speed. What did we say? No, I think it was for the first 6 months, wasn't it?
Jesus.
Something like that.
No, I'm talking about real months,
Yes.
not game months.
Yeah, it's 5 times speed for the first 6 months in game.
Yeah. Okay.
Then it
Fair
switches
enough.
to 2 times speed.
2 times or 3 times? 2 times.
3 times.
Okay.
Agree then.
Rules subject to change. Geez, I don't know why I don't do logging. It looks like so much fun.
So it starts this Saturday, yeah?
Saturday, 5 p.m. your time. That should be 6. Finish it. No, or 7. No, 7. 6.
So it
Grump
starts on the 28th for us, but the 29th for you.
Yeah. If I remember to turn the server on.
And if it doesn't, that's terrible.
And the server will be set to no pause while it's running. So like I said, you know, you can go away for an hour and come back. And
Well, yeah.
5 hours.
I think.
5
I think
hours or
I
gone.
think I'm pretty used to a server not stopping.
Good. Yeah. Well, you are. Yes.
Yeah.
That's what this server does. Front server. Runs 24/7. No pause.
Yeah, but the daily start and stop.
We can't do that over Friday, no.
I don't think we were doing the whole daily start the servers, and it was causing a wee bit of an issue. So now we only do it like every few days.
Seems to be alright. And I've got auto backup on as well, so it stops at 7 in the morning my time.
Oh, good.
And then it makes it back instantly as well.
That's good. Alright. Well, Merry Christmas to all of you, and to all
Yes,
of you a good
Thank you,
day.
mate.
You as well, my friend.
Jimmy.
Yeah.
We'll see you gentlemen. And the only other thing, since I got you here, Jimmy, is Johnny, are you going to do like a roll like we did last time? So who picks the farm? Which farm they want first? Which farmland?
Well, that means they're going to have to get on early.
So what you're
Well.
saying is first come, first pick.
Yeah.
Pretty much. And I'll be the first one there, so no.
Well, you say that.
You have to start the server at the same time we can already.
Exactly.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. You'll be having to kick your hamster into gear to get your internet up running.
Yeah, I know.
We'll already be on.
Yes. Unfortunately. But that's fine, you won't be able to do anything. Because you have to wait for me to get on to give you permission.
It doesn't matter. First come, first pick.
Oh yeah, you still get the pick, you know.
I think the new guys should get to pick first, to be fair.
I think
Yeah.
it's the winner is prized to take the first pick.
Nah, winner needs to get demoted to the last pick.
It's all good.
And demoted funds and equipment.
No, that's not good.
Yeah.
You're only getting 15,000, so I wouldn't say that'd be much of a hold up. One tractor, one mower, one trailer, one plough.
Which tractor did you do, John?
The old Dodge. Got enough
So
on
everybody's
horsepower.
got the exact same equipment and money to start with, is that right?
Yes.
And when you say pick your farmland, how does that happen? How does that work if you've only got enough money to smell a bit of grass on it?
Oh no, you get the farm for free.
But the farm's free.
Yeah. And the farm comes with 15,000 and the equipment and one
okay.
plot of land.
Right.
Yeah.
Probably fine.
And how many years are you running this over?
Till someone wins.
Alright.
We did that last time. And we ended up playing another 3 months, maybe 3 months in real time. Just kept playing.
Yeah.
Because we made some pretty awesome farms.
Yeah.
The map was pretty plain at the start, but by the time we filled it up with farmland and building houses,
On vintage jokes, I've just had to spend more money just to, obviously, get rid of the tax.
oh yeah, I'll finish taxes, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm about $1 million in profit, no debt.
Right.
And I've probably got about 3 million worth of equipment lying around.
Yeah.
None of it in sheds, Johnny.
Or it's all in sheds. It's all in sheds. All in sheds at some point.
Lights are all on.
Lights are probably all on yet. Yeah.
Now these farms start with 2 sheds. You can't sell them. They have to pay. You can sell anything else if you think you're going to make a profit, but you won't. The tractor and the equipment will be pretty old, pretty worn out. So if you sell it, you'll get nothing for it. You won't be able to afford to replace it. Free to take out a loan for as much as you like.
Did you test the loan system yet?
No, what for?
Make
It
sure
works
that
the way it works.
make sure that the farm you're on gets a
Make
loan.
sure. Yeah. Well, I think that was. Oh, geez, I don't know what did that. Might have been the bloody map, but I should test that. Yeah, I'll test. And once all the farms are set up, I was just telling the guys, I've set up 1 2/3 of a farm. Got 2 more to go. Doesn't take that long. What I'll do once everyone's set up, I'm going to fast forward a year before it starts. So it'll be year 2 when it starts. Doesn't want to go, no.
No. Just a little big.
And a little bitch.
Yes, well, I am working tomorrow.
Yep.
Tomorrow's Boxing Day for you guys, isn't it?
Yeah.
My missus has to work as well, so works in hospitals.
Time and a half. Look at all that money.
May not complain either. I think I did still have a pretty big load, but slowing in run out.
Yeah.
On the go, mate.
Nothing to it. This logging's
Yeah.
fun. Fun.
Oh yeah, look, yeah, so much fun. It's a wonder I'm not on there helping you.
Look at all the trees I planted too that you'll have here for next winter to plant and cut. Oh,
Oh. Who? Oh, you?
Yeah.
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 Yeah. No tree planting on the challenge map.
No, no tree planting, but is there lots with trees on it or not?
Yes.
Yeah, there's trees there. There's trees on your starter block as well. Not many.
That's why I think Scrump and I make a good partner at this.
Yeah, cheats.
We both don't mind doing logs.
They'll do the dirty work to make the dirty money, right, Scrump?
Yeah.
I sent finish the mod list
Oh,
to the server. He said, "Oh God, FS25 lizard MT, Devil's Engineering."
yeah. Was he right to start on Saturday?
Probably, Have they got enhanced vehicle yet for the FS25 now?
No.
Enhanced vehicle.
I know Auto Drive got released today.
Yeah, auto drive's there. But I've tested it on the map because I put down a road and the AI worker will use the road to go from A to B. So if you're busy in the field, you can send an AI to stop and pick something up.
Oh, you've got that. Oh, right. Enhanced fill times is out for 25 plus.
Enhanced field top. Yeah, I've got that.
Yeah, that's the one for having, you call it lime in your,
Yeah.
in your
All the wagons and stuff.
yeah.
Yeah, that's on the server. There's 2 more mods that I've got to put on the server I haven't done yet. And that'll be done.
Oh, enhanced
So,
vehicle was the one with the GPS and all that one.
Yeah, that's not out yet, is it? No.
I don't think so. Unless it's on GitHub. But I don't know.
It's on GitHub, yeah.
No, is it?
So-
Oh, enhanced vehicles on GitHub.
I think so. I honestly don't think it needs it. The AI is brilliant. Really is. Put it in some tricky,
Definitely a lot
on some
better
tricky
than 22.
fields, and it works it out.
Right,
Aren't you?
let me have a wee gander at this. So, here's a question for you, right?
Yeah.
On your server, okay, you have a mod called Date and Time.
Yes.
Its file name is FS22.
Yeah, I didn't change it. That file, that date and time mod, is from 15. I've been using
Well,
it since 15.
well,
And all I do is go in and change the mod disk. That's all it needs.
I think you need to up your file name. And
Yeah, I forgot.
Well.
It says 22, so I edited it for every edition except
No,
for 25. I just went, fuck it, and then put it in.
So does it actually work on 25 with the 22?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
If you look at the top
That's
corner
just
of
its
my
name.
top corner of my screen, and it's showing that there now.
Real time and date.
Second of March?
No,
Joking. Joking. Jeez.
I forgot Scotty's humor. Ah.
Oh my goodness. Oh. You need to dig some more snow, I think.
You have any snow there?
It's like summer weather. It's shorts and t-shirt
Yeah.
weather here. It's absolutely ridiculous. It's not what I'm used to.
Yeah, that's what Scrumpton's saying. It hasn't been cold at all.
No. Double figures, Johnny, on Christmas Day. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Same here.
It's not
It
really.
shouldn't
40.
be, but it is.
Oh yeah, it really should be.
40 here, Christmas Day. It was lovely. Probably lucky I didn't have a roast lunch.
Really.
There's traditional Australian with 40 degrees. When you're having your roast lunch and veggies and potatoes and gravy, you always seem to have twice as much gravy when you finish. It's all the sweat off your brow.
Yeah.
You're eating. No, if Briscoe saw the link I put in my Discord channel under Farm Symphotic, there's a video in there on how to do real terrain from
I haven't
Google Image.
I haven't spoken to him in a few days.
Yeah. I watched most of it. It looks quite easy to do with that method. Very accurate.
Yeah, it's willing to tempt with this load.
Get out of my field.
My
You're not
power.
streaming, John.
That ruined my crop.
Johnny's not streaming because Johnny's not playing. Because we're doing
Uh-huh.
logging and Johnny doesn't do
Doing
logging.
logging. I don't do logging. Okay.
That's because the AI doesn't do logging.
Thank you for
Yeah.
dropping in, Jimmy. I appreciate it.
Yeah, it's a manual job.
Yeah. Somebody's got to do it. Eh?
I don't mind doing it.
Oh,
I know Johnny does.
Fucking hate it. Doesn't work right.
Don't tell Johnny about my
logging
cheat, by the way.
Logging never works. What are you saying? Sorry, Scrum?
I said, don't tell Johnny about my cheat.
Oh, you're cheating. Actually, I was surprised that even worked, to be fair, Scrum.
Me too. I was just testing it out.
I was like, that is the best straps I've ever seen in a trailer. Yeah.
Yeah, I was surprised that it worked too.
Yeah.
That should go in, mate.
Do 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 do. Yeah, I was saying to Scrump earlier here, Johnny. The logging's better, but it's still not 100%. There's like, even though there's nothing there, there's invisible collisions that are making you think there's.
No, logging's never been a forte of farm sim.
No.
They even tried making a lumberjack simulator. That was just total frustration.
You don't think, though, that they've got the same, what do you call it? It's got the same mechanics as the bales in this game.
Yeah.
Absolutely rotten.
Yes.
And it's always been the same. It's not a new thing. You know, it's not like you can say this is a 25 problem. It's a giant problem.
No, it's just always been a problem. I must say though, the bales do act better now. Like I do pretty much exclusive round bale, and in previous versions of the game, you bump into a round bale, and it's like hitting a brick wall. But now you only have to kiss them, barely kiss them, and they will roll.
Oh,
They're not cemented to the ground like they usually.
I mean, what you do in your spare time, John, is up to you. But I'm not going to be kissing bales. No, I mean,
Come on.
oh dear.
It's scratchy.
Yeah.
You have to use lip balm afterwards.
Hope you're not allergic to latex.
She's floating, mate. No, I've never liked logs. They always I've always tried to do them ever since 15. Shit,
That
I
was
made
my
a
question.
logging map. I made a logging map for 15. And a lot of people loved it. Jeez, I never did logs on it. I just did the normal farm. Yeah, question.
What this new 25 thing with baling, where you on contracts, where all you do is just, you know, go and bale already cut grass. You don't really, you don't get that. It's rotten. They've ruined it.
Yeah, but that'd be more true than the old one.
Oh, hey man, who wants true? It's a game. You want to be making money. It's,
We found a
it's
little
a
hack for that.
game.
Or Jamie did. Jamie found a little hack for that. If you get a wrapping bale contract.
Mm-hmm.
You go and wrap all the bale. Go and get your trailer, pick them up, put them in your storage shed, then collect the contract. Keep the bale.
Right. Is that going to fly on the challenge server?
No grassfields at the contract. They're all harvested contract. No grass contract.
But there's no grass contracts on the challenge server?
No. So that's
Well,
fine.
there's none that will come up, or there's just not to do anything?
Well, I've never seen the hay hype grass. If they do, then there could be a problem. Bloody trees. The thing is, you can't sell those bales. You take them out and take them to the sell point, they disappear. But
They're only good
take
for
them out
sheep.
of your shed.
They're only good for sheep, feed and that.
Sheep and cattle and
Yeah.
whatever.
So,
You can feed them to your animals, but you can't take them to a sell point. Because the game says, thanks very much, I like that. So it's basically free food. But most of those baling contracts you only get like 15 bales. Some can get more. Little glitch, I'm sure they'll fix it. Some goody two-shoes would have jumped up and down about it. Maybe try turning it on and off again, Dave.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull this guy out.
He's a fat one, eh? Wouldn't be a very good murder chipper. You'd never get an American in there. So American. Average. Give it up. Not that one. That one's around the wrong way. That one.
Yeah.
Minimum, yeah.
I can hear the advice, Jamie, so I think you need the expert to help you out.
Yeah, I would. No, but I'm busy. I've got to set up this challenge.
It's funny how just some of these ones, just small as little pieces, will jam it up. So I'm saying, I'm
Yeah.
thinking there's like a, there's a,
Oh, like a hidden collision on that
yeah,
bit of wood. Thinks there's still a branch on it. Something. Friggin'
no,
rejected. Don't mind that one.
right, boys. Well, you have a great night.
you as well, lad.
Thanks,
Yeah,
mate.
you
You
too,
too.
Aye. Alright.
Have a
Catch
slow
you
day
later.
at work.
Oh my god.
Catch you later,
Please
Jim.
don't. Okay. I'll get you back for that, Johnny. Don't worry. Alright, catch you later. Bye bye.
Alright.
Bye.
Hey, Jamie. Yeah, it's almost midnight over here, so we'll call it night as well.
Alright, bud.
Right.
Everything's fed. Everything's got water again, so should be fine.
It's only going to get to 40 today. Jeez, that'll... I'll try. Just tomorrow's weather. 40. No. 25 tomorrow. Freezing. 25 and cloudy. But I'll have the heater on. Well, first, what's the building?
Not yet.
No, well, you're streaming.
It is.
Gonna work on the map, or what are you doing?
Yeah, I'm working. Might be coming in there. Jeez.
Just checked it. I got all excited.
I see John V starting up Farm 725. So like, hey, here it comes.
No. Gonna do a bit more.
Good day, sir.
Hey, gentlemen.
Not no. Good boy out.
You bought a new Dutch?
No, this was on the sale back a while ago. We bought it.
Yeah, true.
It's a nice one.
It is.
It's a bit stronger, right?
No.
Or is it the lighter one?
It's the lighter one. It's the same as your
Yeah,
little
I
one.
think I have the same. Yeah, I think I have the same one, yeah. But that's a good tractor though. It's pretty fast.
It's fast, but it's also, it had a loader arm on it, which was kind of nice.
Yes.
That crop of mine, I'll tell you.
But you're getting some amount of chips in there.
Yeah. We've been doing good with the chips, I really think. So, I was saying to John
Yeah,
last
well,
night.
when I was with you yesterday, I think we made 60 grand.
So, we've done we've done just about $200,000 in chips this winter.
Nice.
So, it's
Not bad at all.
it's a grind, but it's
Yeah, it's worth doing.
and I've been using the little winch. And that strap on and haul them up.
Yeah. But that definitely helps, I guess. Because then you get them all closer all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can bring it closer to the chipper. Which is a good thing.
Gentlemen, so Saturday will be the start for the
Yep.
challenge then?
Yeah.
Yes.
It is.
It's your safety, David. Safety when you leave.
I will, yes. Yeah.
just to make sure we're out the same as well.
You have a good night. We might catch up to another day here.
Yeah, fine. We'll be around a little bit tomorrow during the day, but not sure if I'll be in here. So might do some more ships. Yeah, it's been your game, Johnny, no doubt. I think it's pretty good to do it these days because they got wargaming. That's really good. Christmas gifts, kinda. So if you play on a daily basis during the Christmas area, you get a lot of good stuff for the in-game for free. So it's worth doing the daily missions these days.
Right.
Alright, gentlemen, you both have a wonderful day.
You as well, my friend.
That's fine.
Catch up with you. I'll definitely
Have a good
be there on
sleep.
Friday, so it's either tomorrow or Friday I'll reach up.
All right. No worries.
See you.
See ya.
It's a very popular crop to be growing.
Very what?
Popular crop to be growing we have there.
Those trees.
No, the poplar. The poplar.
Oh, the poplar, yeah. Yeah.
That gets us back to 600,000 in debt.
Oh, you're paying off some loan.
Yeah, I'm paying,
Okay, cool.
I'm paying loan off as I get it, so.
Yep.
We've paid
Ah, that's good.
200,000 back since December.
Okay.
This is the darkest I've ever seen it in game in here.
Is it?
Yeah.
Hmm. Yeah.
Oh, sneak a peek here in a minute, will I?
Can do. About to fly past farm 1.
Just a sec.
Too
Okay.
late.
Now,
Oh, you saw that?
farm 1. The roads turned out okay and working okay, are they?
Yeah. I tested the guy on it. AI. This is farm 1. 2 BIs and that equipment and the repair trigger. Bale shed. The B spawn box just there, in front of the tractor.
Okay. Yep.
Only because it was a bit lumpy here. That's why that
Oh.
happened. That might mind me. Can't drive.
Rough as guts, eh? Hi, Doc.
Can't think, can't talk, can't drive.
No,
The shorter list if you just list what you can do.
it is. This road's bloody good because it leaves tyre tracks on it.
Mm-hmm.
See the track?
Which road?
It's the placeable
Placeable
road
road.
in that new one.
Hmm. Yeah, the placeable road that I made, and then somebody released one that was basically half of what I'd done. Yeah. Yep.
Oh, like that, is it?
They use the same things that I was working on. I just was struggling with getting the textures to come out. It's like every time I did something in Blender, like it doesn't export. I can't get it to export correctly, and I know it's on my end.
Bloody useless, mate. Don't know why you can't do that. Gee.
Well, the way that Giant's exporter works, it just doesn't. I don't know. There's not a lot of information on it. It's just like I told Wanko, I'm just tired of trying to figure out how all this stuff works. Once people start figuring it out and make some actual real videos on it, and not Farmer Bob fumbling around trying to figure something out in a video that's an hour and a half long, maybe we'll, go from there. Wanko's all in a rush to get kids all converted, and I'm like, you need to chill out a little bit. Just play the game and enjoy it. That's what I'm doing. I'm planting massive amounts of peas right now.
Being everywhere, mate. Bloody hell.
Yep. We got 2 canolas, an oat, a wheat, 2 small hay fields, 3 pea fields.
Breathe being on the fields.
I'm migrating up to the northwest like you guys are at. You can't watch your stream. Oh, there it is. Now my plan is to plant a pile of carrots after peas, and I know I'm going to hate myself for that.
Pile of carrots. Carrots are good.
Well, that stupid the Wolf carrot harvester mod doesn't work. The hired worker doesn't work with it.
Saw that on a video somewhere.
Yeah, I haven't bothered going and trying to test it with anything else besides carrots. I'm wondering if it's looking for it's not looking for the harvest date, it's looking for the defoliage date or something like that, you know what I mean? Like
no, somebody tested with potatoes. Who did CVP, I think, did with potatoes. I think it worked there.
I'm wondering if the sugar beets that need the tops taken off, maybe that's the thing. Then I thought about fixing it, and then I said, there's other carrot harvesters. I gotta pretty much, I gotta drive it myself, which I wouldn't mind driving the harvester myself and doing all the harvest myself. I wouldn't mind doing that, but I'm gonna need auto drive or something that's gonna, run the tractor. I don't want to run the tractor all the time.
Cart for you.
Auto drive beta's out.
It is. Oh. I couldn't find it.
It's on GitHub today.
I might just say screw it. I've decided to go with the stationary baler, James.
Really?
I have. And then I realized that I needed a loading wagon after I bought it. So I sold my baler, and I sold my wrapper, and I bought the loading wagon, or the stationary baler wrapper combination. And my thought process is, I can dump it in from the loading wagon, I can dump it into the baler, and this would be awesome for wood chips, because you could bale it, and it would dump it right into your storage shed, your bale storage. So you could just store the bales.
Yes.
I thought that was kind of a neat and tidy way to do it. And it eliminates passes over the field because you're just bringing it back with a loading wagon. And while you dump all the forage into the baler, it's making all the bales, wrapping them, and you're not even a part of that whole process. You're off getting the next load. You know what I mean?
Yep.
I've never used it. I thought it was dumb when it came out as a DLC. I have changed my opinion. And for the price of it, I have a feeling it is going to be the best way to go. So if somebody had a contest coming up, maybe, that might be a really good way to handle bales and wood chips.
Does it do wood chip side?
Yes, it does.
Ah.
The
Those you can buy.
So you grind your wood chips, you dump your wood chips into it, and turn them into a bale and store them.
That's correct.
It's one way to store it.
I don't even know where that stationary baler is in the store. Oh, there
It's
it
on
is.
the violence.
That's
Ramble.
under round balers. Yeah, it does straw, hay, grass, chaff, sugar beet cut, I think that is, and forage.
Does all of them.
I didn't know you could bale sugar beet cut with anything.
Why wouldn't you?
I just want to check that. What would be sugar beet cut? Well, there's only one thing you can make sugar beet cut out of. Where is the front loader? I wish Giants had an icon for this thing. It only fits like a loader tractor, doesn't it? Or is there a bigger one?
What, mate? What are you talking about?
The thing that makes the sugar beet cut.
Fits in the front loader, yeah.
It's just the front loader. Fuck
Yeah, so it won't work on my television.
Don't think so. You should get that adapter kit. think that's still available on Giants. I don't know.
Funny because I put in sugar beet cutter into Google, it just gives me farm sim stuff.
I'm seeing thing. Not real live.
I don't think it is.
If it is, I'll have next there with pocket knives doing it.
I also was watching a video on harvesting sugar beets with the ropas. Because that ropa harvester that does carrots and all, that's a cheapy one. That machine only does sugar beets. But when they were harvesting with the ropas, they didn't empty the trailers, they were just piling them on the edge of the field. And then they were using that moss thing to load trailers.
Yeah.
I mean, I found the real beet cutter. In real life.
Yeah.
Very strange.
It is?
I'm not quite sure what you use the beet cut for. It must be biogas?
Yeah, you can take it to the biogas. What else you would want it for?
Well, this is what farm sim needs. This one goes on a front end loader. This one's a big bastard.
Huh? Like a big bastard.
That'd be a lot better. Must be a UK thing, because all these like sugar beet cleaner chopper cutters are all like in the UK.
Where? Sorry.
They're all in the UK, so I'm wondering now if they make them for feed or what they're doing.
Probably food, yeah, it could be food. I can see that. I know you can feed them to a BGA and go.
Yeah. Oh man, someone made an Artsway sugar beet harvester for freaking 19.
What now?
Artsway. They make a lot of sugar beet, red beet, carrot harvesters, stuff like that. I'm not familiar with any mods outside of what was on Mod Hub because I just stopped caring about stuff that was out there in no man's land.
Oh, from the dodging community.
Yeah, I just really, if it's on Mod Hub, then it's legit. If it's not on Mod Hub, it's not legit. I mean,
Yeah.
like, I know.
A lot of the stuff on King's mods, unfortunately, were a bit like that. A lot were okay too.
Yeah, I mean, like, you know, Old Iron there, he got, you know, he had way too many triangles and vertices and giant, because he 3D models every detail.
Yeah.
Which you can't do, you know, and Giants doesn't allow that. So then he says, well, I'm just not going to release my mods on Mod Hub or even try because they don't like how I do it.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, you need to learn how to do it because he's still making mods the same way he made them in 13. You know? And they've gotten better only because he's gotten better at modeling.
Yeah.
It's like this unwillingness to
Then
change.
you should be used to that. You play farm sim with a partner that I'm willing to be in. My way or not at all. No, yeah, okay.
What do you
No,
mean?
that's brutal.
You're the same exact way as him, so I don't know what the problem is.
Yeah.
You play the same way every time on every map. You do the same thing.
I don't know.
No, he doesn't. On this map, he's walking.
Only because you're making him.
No, he wouldn't do that.
You play Anno the exact same way every game.
No. I've changed it.
I
Changed it
know.
up a bit because there's no point blowing my way. Because she's sick of it after about, I'm halfway there. Nah, fuck this. Let's start again. I've done everything. No, you fucking haven't. Done nothing.
Because you're slow as molasses, and I don't know why.
Because I like to never have to go back and take care of my farmers. I make sure they're going to be right for life. Then I work on my workers, make sure they're going to be right for life. Rather than going back, oh, I'm out of this, I'm out of that. Got to do more, got to do more. Fuck that. That's just stupid. And Stu doesn't care. He just rushes them to the next stage, builds the next level of population, gives them some basic food so he can advance that one, and then advance that one and fuck them. He doesn't care about them anymore. On to the next slot, on to the next slot.
Well, he's
Only
doing
playing half the game.
He's doing something right because he obviously can make a whole giant fleet of ships faster than I can even make them.
Yeah, because he's got so much population.
Yeah.
Everyone's unhappy. Everyone's starving and dying of thirst. But that doesn't matter.
No, you just crank them up and put the police stations next to them.
Yeah, that's the way to run a civilization. Heil Hitler. Fucking stupid. But I'm just as stupid because I keep playing with it. So,
Jamie, you gotta remember, this guy doesn't make any ships. All he
Dude,
does
I've got more
is
ships than you guys.
he
They're all
buys-
trade ships.
Yeah, he has 1,000 trade ships going all over Hell's Creation for some reason.
Yeah, to deliver food and drink to everyone. So, I look after my people.
I look after my people. It doesn't take.
Oh,
take
you're
me
out
half
of
the time.
Oh, I've run out of potatoes. Oh no, there's no wheat left. Oh look, no flour. Oh, that's because there's no wheat. Ah, sausages have
Yeah.
run out. Where are my pigs? Got no pigs. Can't make sausages. I don't have that.
Well, when you
Everyone
you
has
think-
their own way of playing area Brigano. No
When you-
one way is right.
Yeah, but when I upgrade, like 20 houses all at once, sometimes
Which I
it takes
do.
a while for that to catch up.
I do that too.
I just wish you would
there, I
build
also
some
do
ships.
that.
Build, instead of building some. Like, I don't understand your trade system. You've got tons of trade ships, and I
Yeah.
don't know why. Because I have like 4.
I got delivering tons of food. They don't run out in between. And 9 times out of 10, the trade ships are always half full. Because they can't get rid of it all. That's the way I like it.
So why don't you just
That
have-
means
if they
the
get-
other
if
ends
they-
get full.
If they can't get rid of it, then why don't you just sell it?
I do. I'm still selling it too. That's how much food and drink I make.
Yeah, but
Way more than anyone needs.
that's why you don't make as much money. Is because you're making way too much.
Shit. I got like 3 million in our game at the moment. And we haven't been going long.
Oh
I
well,
make a lot of money, mate.
that's how come you can afford those $1 million white flags you put in every stupid ship so no one
Yes.
attacks them.
That's right.
We need a mod with no white flags. You'd be fucked.
No, that's a default game thing mechanic, so fuck off.
Well, we got Jamie. We have a cheaty mod in there that lets because there's the little buffs you can buy that give you like white flags so nobody can attack your ship. And there's a little cheaty mod in there that lets you go to the one guy and you can pretty much buy anything in the game.
Yeah, that. But those white flags,
'Cause
they're
normally you
still
wouldn't be able
available
to do
there
that.
in base game from that same guy.
Yeah,
actually,
but you have to,
In the base game, you can buy them off 2 people
hmm
in the new world and off in the old world. But
But you'd have to roll a dice to get it to come up because it only shows like what 20 items or something. Not like as far
Oh,
as the
yeah,
eye can
yeah.
scroll.
yeah, that might be different. That's fine.
So you'd waste like 150,000 rolling the dice every time trying to get what you wanted.
It'd be cheaper than having to build 10 warships to escort 1 trade fleet. Fuck that.
I never escort them. I don't have these problems.
Ah, you just don't get attacked.
No, not that often.
Uh-huh. That's because you're always signing trade treaties. Peace treaties.
I haven't signed a single peace treaty. Can't because we put
Not in
that
this
mod.
game.
You
Yeah.
can't 'cause we put that mod in to make it way harder.
Yep.
It's not the like 30,000 for a peace treaty. It's like 300,000.
No, it's 1.5 million. And Stewie's my game. It's 1.5 million for a peace treaty.
No, because Ian offered it to me for 150 the last one I saw.
Yes, if they offer, it's cheap. If you want to force it, you got to pay a lot, 10 times more.
Hmm.
I still have a war fleet. It's only tiny compared to you two guys, because you're just out there making as many enemies as possible.
No, Farrell keeps giving me money. She likes me buying
Farrell-
shares of her island.
Yeah, does she? Okay.
You watch, I'm gonna take over her Trelawney Island.
So you should. The South.
I make a pile of money in that game now. I don't know what's different with the mods that we got in there, but something changed. I would always go bankrupt in the electricity stage and the steel stage. Those were the two.
That's
I had
without
to
the
do.
mods you normally do, yes.
Yeah.
One farm to go.
Go
Of course,
us,
I
I
can't
mean
believe-
you.
I can't believe we've been
God.
playing that same Anno game since 2019.
Which one?
1800?
Why not? Stu and I played 1404 for 10 years, waiting for the next Anno decent to come in. Because all the ones that came out were shit. And
What happened to my nutcase?
you're not going.
Yeah, it's called Nutcase. It's a puzzle. Oh, there we go. Once you understand how to do it, it's really easy. It's like all the puzzles. Like a Rubik's Cube. It's not hard to solve once you know how to do it.
No, I just don't want to do it. Now, what else do we want?
But you never wanted to solve the Rubik's Cube? You never cared?
Never cared. I have tried, but I never cared. Never sat down and studied it and do it.
Yeah, I found the directions on how to solve it, and then I solved it.
Tear off all the stickers and paste them back on.
Nope, didn't have to do that.
Oh,
No, because there's algorithms. If you do the algorithm, it'll change the colors of the different pieces. So once you learn the algorithms, then you can move the colors of the pieces around.
yeah, I've wasted a few hours over here and there. I've solved, I got about two or three sides spot on, but I couldn't get the others. So I'd give it up, try again another day, and
Well,
fuck, just a waste of time.
well, because that's the whole thing is that when you approach it, you have to solve all the sides at the same time.
Yeah, I did realise that I just couldn't do it. I'd always do one or two, and then the others wouldn't. I just couldn't get the others to follow.
Yeah, because it's a math equation problem. Once you learn the algorithm, then you just move the pieces to where, in the right order, and then it'll move the pieces where you want them.
Oh, man,
How many sheds do you need to put down?
I'm down two for every farm.
Why? What are you building?
Challenge farm.
Oh, you're building the challenge.
Yeah. Yeah. Fuck. I'll get rid of that.
When's the challenge starting?
Saturday.
Hmm?
Saturday.
What's that?
Saturday.
What do you say?
Yeah.
You say something?
Huh?
Huh?
What?
So you're on structure.
No, that's Jamie's on that.
Oh. You guys can hide from them. That's why you're on structure.
Nah, Grump was on earlier. That'll go away.
The only thing I
Okay.
don't like about Discord is that everybody has their own Discords to do what they want with. I
Yeah.
don't really, I don't know, I don't really like that.
Well,
I kind of like that, you know, I like it like Xbox Live, where you see all your friends. It's like having one Discord for everybody. Everybody can interact with you.
I'll do that. Oh, like Roger Wilco. That was great.
What are you talking about?
Chat program. Roger Wilco.
Oh,
It was crap. Gay as 10 balls.
you have a nice Christmas, Jamie.
We did. We did our turkey today.
Nice.
Did you go over this morning, parents?
Yeah, I went over there, had some food, had some football, you know. Put a sweater on the dog.
The dog loved it.
He wasn't all that thrilled about it. He doesn't really care, but he's like me. He doesn't really care about where he's going as long as he's going somewhere. I don't really care where I'm going as long as I'm going somewhere. I work tomorrow.
Looking for the man.
Yep.
Someone's got to do it, mate. Yeah,
Well-
I'll do that actually. Yeah, I will.
If I didn't want to work, I don't have to, but I don't see any point in denying getting money. Especially
No,
after you
it's
just
a bit
gave me
silly.
Especially after you just gave me a hell of a Christmas bonus.
Gave you $1.50, didn't he?
Yeah, a lot more than that. A lot more than that.
Good. That's good, yeah.
Most places I worked, your Christmas bonus was like a $15 gift card to Tim Hortons.
What's wrong with that? I
It's
reckon
only
that'd
2
be
coffees.
Good. 2 coffees are good. Better than no coffee.
Somebody was telling me, what was he, a famous hockey player or something, Jamie?
He was. He played for the Toronto Maple Leafs back in the 60s, late 60s, 70s.
Mm-hmm.
Our moo cows have grown, Johnny.
Oh, good. Gonna need a moo cow shed soon then.
Are we holding out for the other one, or?
Scrump added it?
No, I put it in the suggested mods.
Yeah, I saw that. But that was like 2 days ago, wasn't it?
Yes, but it is Christmas.
Is it? Oh, I suppose it's Christmas somewhere. Mine's over and done with. Fucking what?
North America, it's Christmas.
Is it?
I want the snapping feature to work on the fences.
That you can turn on
Yeah,
and
that'd
off
be
type
good.
thing? Yeah.
Yeah, like when
That would
you
be good.
snap the grid on the buildings. Because, so, you know where the original farm is on Riverbend Springs, right?
Yes.
So I deleted the cow pasture that was there, and I put the cow barn, the small cow barn, like in the middle of, like, got rid of all the stuff in the middle and put the cow barn in there. So I put the half moon hay shed that's on Mod Hub. I put that kind of where the old pasture was, and then I put a new pasture behind the shed, and I took the fence and I ran it around the trees in the woods. And it just looks horrible because none of it's straight, because every time I move the camera with the mouse, it moves my angle, so I can't tell if I'm straight or not, where I'm placing the stupid fence. And if it was a normal open grassy area, I would just go ahead and, I would just paint my pasture out, and dirt or something, right? Because it's going to paint meadow over it anyway. But I can't do that because it's all woods. And I don't really want to mess up the wood textures and all that, leave everything the way it is. So, now I got a bunch of crooked fences.
Yeah, the one thing I do find is the woods area, it's, even though you take it and stump grind and do all that kind of stuff, it seems like it doesn't want to let you build through there afterwards either.
Oh, really?
No.
Yeah, I tried on a test map with lumberjack and deleted trees and cut down trees and all that kind of stuff, and it still gives you that there's a collision in this area, or what was the warning? Not able to build
it's
here.
Don't have permission to do this.
Yes, that's it. Now that might
Because
be just
it still thinks there's something there.
that might be the original game that we're playing here, but it might be fixed now. I don't know.
Not really. Don't think it is, mate. Might be, but I don't think it is.
What I don't like is that you have to try to place this pasture, and it makes you have to have that much area to place the pasture that you don't place the pasture there because you're not placing the pasture there because you're building your own fence. That whole thing is kind of bugged too.
No, I've done that. Put my pasture down, then I deleted it all and put a fence around the area. Fine, done.
Well,
Custom fence.
Well, no, like, so let's say I want to just make a little tiny pasture, but I want to make it really narrow and really long. Okay?
Alright.
I have to have the default fence area clear before I could place it down, then make my custom fence.
Yeah. That's right. You still can't. You got to be careful how close you get. What I do is I make the pasture bigger than I want, just a little, or smaller than I wanted, just a little, and delete that, and then put my fence around the area. It worked for me. Worked quite easily, actually.
Well, once you place the custom fence, you can go back and delete all the fences.
Yeah,
You can add new fence.
yeah.
It's also BS that giants use a fence in their default cow pastures that's not available in the store.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
There's no reason for it, because all they need to do is put it in the store XML. You
Yep.
know?
They may get to it. They may not. Or they may just say, fuck you all, we do what we want,
And while
when
I'm
we want, how we want.
while I'm complaining, I want all the fences to snap to each other. So if you've got a fence post, I want to take a different fence. I want to snap it to that fence post.
Yeah, I wish they would. That's a pain in the ass. I found that a real pain in the.
If you're trying to made up fences, it sucks.
Yeah. Trying to get them to line up is pretty damn random. And they just don't want it.
Because, like the olives and the grapes, they give you like the snap lines to each other to keep them parallel,
Yeah.
you know?
Yep. But not that, mate. No, it won't do it.
Well, that was
Big short
the
guy.
hot fix for 22 because everybody was messing up the grape rows.
No, not me.
Well, maybe you waited to do grapes then after the update because there was a hot fix update for that right out of
Oh,
the
was
gate
that
at 22.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Well, that's good.
like it was like within the first week. Because I think Farmer Klein actually had the video on it, and he was explaining on how to do it, and everybody was having so much trouble because it's like you had to keep them, because people couldn't keep them parallel, and then the harvesters.
No, I never had problems with that because I had the F4 key pick. I used the F4 key for that, for doing straight lines.
What do you mean F4 key?
Show grid.
Well, it's show grid like this. See the
Oh,
grid? So you put one on that cross and you follow that line all the way, or that cross, follow that line all the way.
oh,
Easy.
Let's say you did the
And
grapes.
it was easier. It was easier in. It was easier in 22 because the grid was a bigger grid. It was four
it was
times the size.
it was 19 that had the fix for that.
No, no.
19's the one that brought out the grapes. God, it's going too fast. Life is going too fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking it was 22. It wasn't 22. It was 19 when all it came out. It seems like yesterday.
I never did it in 19. I don't remember grapes and olives in 19.
That was
You're
when
on
they
your patent
came out.
alone there.
No,
I
grapes
was
and olives come out in 22.
22, I thought.
Yeah.
Mm,
Might have been a mod in 19, but grapes and olives come out in 22 with Hulk Battle Wrong.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I was right. Okay. I was right. For some reason I was thinking of maybe it was 19, but 19 didn't have any specialty equipment.
No, 19 was the basic farm bit, yeah.
What did we get? Oats? We got oats in 19.
Yeah, it could have been much, yeah.
Yippity doo dah. Yeah, we got
that was
oats.
good.
Feed the horses.
Yeah,
Then,
awesome to me, that.
well, Farm Sim's run into this unique situation because if you're like a Call of Duty, you make the same game all the time, and you don't really have to change very much because all people don't want the game to change. All they want is new graphics, new maps. That's all they care about. They want new aesthetics. They don't want the game to change. When you're
Guys, fine.
when you're playing Farm Sim, everybody wants a new game, but they don't want anything to change also. But at the same time, you have to release a new game to make money.
Oh yeah, they do.
Much like Call of Duty. Call of Duty can't survive on DLCs because nobody really cares about DLCs.
No.
Doesn't affect the game in one bit. There's nothing you can
And
do in a
that's-
DLC.
And that's the same goes for Farm Sim.
Mm-hmm.
And I've tried to explain that to other people. Oh yeah, but they should do it like Truck Sim. Just have DLCs. What do you mean? They can't.
They can't because in Truck Sims, the
You can open up
DLC gives
vast
you
new
more.
areas.
It gives you. It adds to the actual game.
Yeah.
Where this doesn't
Well-
add to the game.
No, let's just say when they brought out American Truck Sim and they had the 4 states, I can't remember how many. And all they did after that, every DLC was just a new truck, a couple of new trucks, new trail. The game would be dead. No one would be playing it. No one could care less of it. But a lot of people don't understand. No, it'll be fine, blah, blah.
Well, I got to play American Truck tomorrow.
Ooh.
It's funny because right now I'm driving the truck that is almost identical to the truck I drove in ATS.
Oh, yeah?
Yep. Long nose, Pete 389, day cab, red. I don't have the cool stripes I wanted. I should have talked to boss.
No cool stripes.
I should have talked to Boston to put cool stripes on it.
Uh-huh.
Well, one of his buddies that got a bunch of the 389 to 379, he's put a lot of the cool stripes on the Peterbilts.
Yeah.
They all look really good. Yeah, but it's, yeah, and I always had the big 600 horse motor, which mine's only 565 in this one, but it's the top end Cummins motor and an 18-speed manual transmission.
Yeah.
I always had the 18-speed because I had the actual shifter that I built. They had an 18-speed handle on it. I'm starting to realize why people love those trucks so much. Because the 389 is just a continuation from the 359. And when you sat in the truck, it's like sitting in a desk chair. They went and they designed the entire truck around sitting in the chair.
Yeah, give me a Volvo any day.
I have heard that people do love Volvos.
The long-nosed Volvo is
Have you seen the new ones?
the new one. No.
They just come out with them.
That thing with Vogue. Well, I love driving that.
Yeah, they come out with a new one that's got HDMI photo mirrors on it. So the mirrors are inside the truck, and they're like 8K screens.
Nice.
Yeah, I was watching a video of them taking them around. They were taking it around the Volvo test track. The weird part is because they still have to build trucks to meet the federal regulations. So they've got these little car mirrors on the side of them because they have to have a manual mirror.
Yeah.
And then they've got these little. They're like, I don't know. They're like two poles, like kind of sticking out of the side of the truck, and that's where these cameras are, you know. So they look kind of weird.
Yeah.
I do like, however, that when he's going around the corner, the mirror pans and moves the screen because it locks onto the back of the trailer and it follows the trailer around. But I don't think it would work on anything but a van. If you had a van or a dump trailer or something that had the square side on it, I think it would work great. I don't think it would work on my tank.
We have on our ladder truck, our latest ladder truck, this nice little feature where they put on is there's a mirror on the passenger side, or a camera on the passenger side that when you signal to go to the right, it'll actually flip a screen up on the dash that you can look down your side to see if there's anything there or not.
Like a backup camera?
It's like a backup camera, but it's nice because you're able to check your inside lane. Like our ladders are lined long, and there's a blind spot. And usually when you're going with that, it's people are cutting to your right when you're going by them for emergency traffic. They pull off to the right so you can go around them. So it just lets you have a quick look that you're clear.
Yeah, because fire trucks can get pretty long, wheel-based.
Yeah.
And most of them have that 7-speed Allison transmission that so you can just go like hell.
I don't know what's in this for a transmission, to be honest.
I'd be willing to bet it's an Allison 7-speed.
It's an Allison, but I couldn't. You're probably right.
Yeah, there's two applications that they have that transmission for. The one is that's what's in a lot of the garbage trucks. And the fire trucks are usually built on the same chassis as the garbage trucks because they're a long, heavy frame, and then they're also really low gear ratio because they're made to take off really quickly.
Yeah, we had an international 466. And it was a piece of shit. Great engine in it, but the transmission gear, and like you didn't want to let off the gas because you couldn't get going again. It was dangerous.
Well, yeah, because you're driving a school bus.
Yeah,
that's what that engine was made for. The school bus engine.
We spec'd a Cummins on the truck we're doing right now. We're getting the replacement, and it is hard right now. The Cummins we wanted was the seat You'll know this, Doc, probably better than I can't remember now. C10, Cummins C10 was the one with not as many emissions on it, and then they went to the X10. It might be backwards.
The only C10 I know was a Chevy truck.
Yeah.
No, the C10, because Cat always made their motors with a C, but they never made a 10 that I'm aware of.
Anyways, it's an X10, I think, that we're into now.
I thought it was an 11. I almost think it's an 11.
Google here.
Because they make the X. I think it's an X11 and an X. They may make an X10, and then they make an X9. The 9 is what's in the Magnum tractor.
Yeah, so it was the X. No, you're right. Sorry, it's not C. It's the X9.
It was the X9.
It was the X9, but we ended up we were looking at the X. They had to go to the X12, but they didn't even have the X12 built yet.
Yeah, they got it right here. 350 to 500 horsepower, 1250 to 1700 foot-pounds of torque.
Sorry,
I would go.
I said C10. It was the L9 that we were looking for originally because it was less emission standards on it.
On Cummins' website here, it says L9 EPA 2024. So
yes, but the new one is going to 2027 EPA.
Yeah.
But that's where it still had emission standards. Don't get me wrong, but it just didn't have the same level, I guess you'd say. They were talking that the emissions maybe take up the size of a compartment in the trunk.
Well, yeah, because all the trucks, like all the Peterbilts and Kenworths, the whole right side underneath the door, the steps and everything, the reason they're so long and big now compared to what they used to be is because that's just a cover over the emissions box.
That might be what they're talking about. Our trucks are built on MetroStar chassis, like the different, like fire truck chassis with their specialty. But they're not able to do everything yet with all these standards for the latest.
Well, I mean, I don't know what you would put in that compartment normally. But yeah, like Cummins basically makes one emissions box per engine, so there's not really any real wiggle room for the way that they've done it, you know.
No.
There are engine manufacturers that do different emissions that are more like, it's more like down the length of the truck. I've seen a lot of Class 6 Internationals like this where they don't have the emissions underneath the passenger side, door or steps. They've got it like strung out underneath the box of the box truck. And I'm not sure if that's an I think that's the Internationals, like the school buses. Because that's basically like what a Class 6 truck would be anyways, your school bus. It's hard because then you've got like California. The Biden administration just went and approved their stupid Emissions Reduction Act for 2035, It's ridiculous. Like, all your no passenger vehicles can have be fossil fuel powered. Well, how are you going to police that? I mean, in the next 10 years, you're going to tell everybody that they can't buy, they can't have a, gas-powered car. You're just going to put every gas station out of business? I don't know.
And I fucked. Tell them all to get fucked.
Oh,
Why?
I mean, it's going to change in this country, but I don't know about yours, because Trump's going to put an end to it.
Why?
Well, I don't understand. California's already driven all their owner-operators out of business. You can't be an owner-operator truck driver in California. You can't... You have to own... They force the giant trucking companies to buy these electric trucks. They can't seem to figure out what to do with these electric trucks that they were forced to buy.
They get in that here with electric school buses. Because of the cold climate, they're not working as well as they thought they're going to work.
Well, no, because what? So, I used to use battery-operated tools, right? Like drills and, impact wrenches and stuff, right? They do not work in the winter time. Because you put the battery in there, and the cold batteries don't work. So, they would hardly, you charge them, you put the battery on, and then it would just kill the battery. And then it's like, well, how's this going to work with a battery-powered vehicle? Same thing.
Yep.
Yeah, because next year, or 2027, all New York schools have to have electric school buses. Well,
Not many people will make it to school, that's for sure.
well, the problem with it is that all these school districts have to buy new buses, and the old school buses are
Government will help them.
No. The government already helped them to put all these charging stations in for them. But the other problem is that a lot of the rural communities that nobody cares about, like where I live, they can't get enough electricity to charge all, every bus. If every bus they had was electric, they can't charge them all because they can't get enough electricity from the power company.
Yeah.
And then the liberals' idea that this is a problem is that we just need more green energy. It's like, no, we don't need more green energy. We need you to stop being stupid. We have an energy source that works for now. And until we get something actually better, then we'll change. So instead of, if they took all the money that they put into windmills and solar panels in this country and put it into research and development of the next power source, maybe we would be a little closer.
Yes. They're making as much money as they can right now on what they got. That's all we're worried about.
No, they're just, what they're doing is they're just short-sighted. They don't see the big picture.
They're idiots.
We wasted all this time on green energy when we could have been making hydrogen-powered vehicles. Because the governments around the world mandated it. I'm sure you guys in Canada have to pay school taxes and stuff too, right?
Yeah, part of your taxes goes to that.
Yeah. Ours is a separate for each school district. So if you're, if you move towns, you can save or get taxed more. Which makes no sense because it's like, why do some school districts have have such a higher school tax, you know?
Because they're better schools.
Yeah, I don't know. It depends on your definition of better schools.
There's a definition.
Well, around here, a better school means is that you have more, your sports facilities are better. You have more sports teams and better facilities for kids to play sports, because that's what the measure of having a good school district is.
Must be right then.
Well, the problem is that the people that are running the school districts were all the jocks in high school that used to go to the school district. You know? So, what do they invest all the tax money to? Into sports programs, because they like sports, so that means that that's important.
Sports is important.
I don't think sports teams should even be a part of school.
Sports is important because it keeps the masses happy.
No.
Look at your Roman history, mate. That's how they handled rebellion. Keep them happy. Give them clowns. Make circuses. They won't rebel.
I'm not saying that they can't have sports. I'm saying that I don't want it in my school district. There's a difference here.
Oh yeah, I do understand your difference.
Yeah. Sports in school
Because
is good though. It's I go through it because it does teach teamwork. It does like the individual's not always the best thing.
Yeah, see, I've missed the point on this. It has nothing to do with the actual sports. It has to do with the sports being part of the school. Because everybody in baseball and softball and soccer and football, they all have these other non-school district leagues that they play in, that they do fundraisers for constantly all year round.
Mm-hmm.
And basically, what it comes down to is those leagues seem to do just fine without any interference or help or anything.
I got you saying you should.
Yeah.
The school shouldn't be funding sports to make profit type thing. Whatever they just. Sports can be there, but not as a part of the school, like to spend money on. Have $100,000, build a library. Don't build a.
Yeah, don't build a ball field.
Don't build a ball field.
Yeah, I mean,
we never did that. Back when I went to school, we had school sport, but we used existing places to hold it. Every town's got a football field. Surely that's the same over there. Every town's got a hockey field. Every town's got a baseball field of some description.
No, every
That's
school.
what we used.
The school district does all that. They
see, but I'm talking back in the day, and it was never funded, ever.
I mean, in my opinion, the public parks should be utilized is for the fields, because that's a public park, right? Part of the town. Mm-hmm. But there's no reason like 3 towns couldn't share one field. We've got NFL football teams that share football fields. There's no reason high school kids can't do it.
Yeah.
It's just a waste of money.
It is, yeah.
I mean, if you go down to per student that uses it, in the you use it for like 10. High school football only plays like 10 games, and you put in $1 million football field and track.
Yep.
For 100 or 150 kids out of the whole school that use that track in that field. And then to top it off, they charge the parents to go watch the game.
Of course.
That's like $10 a game to go to a high school football game. It's ridiculous. That my tax dollars paid for it, and I have to pay to go, and then they're like, well, it's for the maintenance of the football field.
Yeah, see, that was all taken care of by either the government or whoever owned the football field.
Where do you
Over
think
here.
the government gets its money, Johnny? The government gets its money from me.
I know.
I'm tired of paying for freeloaders.
Yeah, so you should.
I don't want to pay for any more freeloaders. You run out of money and end up living on the streets, that's your fault. And then I make laws to kick you off the street, so you have to get a job, you bum.
Yeah, fucking
It's harsh to say, but you gotta let the scumbags die. You can't just keep feeding them.
You just got to take the warning labels off everything, mate, and sort itself out.
Well,
That's what you gotta do.
you can leave the warning label, you just gotta take away the lawyer's ability to sue.
Well, you've got to do that first.
Donald Trump ain't gonna do that.
No, he needs those lawyers. Because he's got like the government under his pocket already.
Well, they gotta make some laws so that you can't sue everybody for your own stupidity. You can't go sue you can't sue your employer because you didn't follow safety protocol and got hurt.
Just kill them all. Let the animals take over.
I know a guy who got a multi-million-dollar settlement because he cut his legs off in a floss chopper. And they found it was Floss's fault.
Oh, was it? Yeah.
I don't know how it was Floss's fault. He put a 5-gallon pail of oil on the seat so it wouldn't shut off.
It is. That's the way to do it.
The guys that knew it wouldn't testify that he did it. So
No.
he ended up winning the settlement because Floss's safety mechanism wasn't safe enough.
But see, a guy like that, if you had taken the warning labels off, probably would have died earlier anyway.
He didn't need the warning labels. He didn't listen to them anyway. You don't need the warning labels.
No.
People don't read them. They don't know what they mean.
No. Right. Feed them all bleach. Why not?
Any lawyer will tell you, all those documents they make you sign when you go to the doctor if you can't sue, none of it means anything.
Yeah, they're good, that. I've signed a few of those. In the event that you die during this test or surgery, the hospital will not be liable. Oh, that makes me feel confident.
even though it's completely not true. I want drug testing for healthcare professionals. I've met a lot of people in healthcare that do a lot of drugs. And I don't think that's really the best idea. I don't really want somebody working on me that's on drugs.
Oh, really?
Not a very good example, anyway. You guys got like socialized medicine, so you guys don't really have a choice.
For what? For what? What do you mean?
You have to do it. You have to go and do whatever the government tells you your place of, your healthcare place is. You don't get a choice.
No. We got a choice. Don't know where you got that idea from.
The choice of what?
Wherever you want to go.
No, I mean, they basically tell you how they're going to treat you. And that's about where it ends.
Yeah, but you get to pick where, which doctor, which hospital, which state.
Maybe it's in Canada that you can't pick.
No, you can't. You got to. You can do an ER, family doctor, whatever, but you're not able to say I'm going to go to here with a referral, there with a referral. You go to we go to different hospitals. Like for example, your emergency part of type thing. If you want to go, you can go see a doctor at the emergency in Summerside if you want to, because it tends to be quicker because they don't have as much traffic there.
Mm-hmm. But you're still pretty limited on what you can do, right? You can't just you can't go like, oh, my foot hurts, want to go see a podiatrist or something. You can't do that.
Yes, we can.
Yeah. You don't have to go to your general to see that first. You can make an appointment with a different doctor. But if you say my belly hurts, I went to my practitioner, then they may not, they refer you to somebody else. But you wouldn't say, oh, I didn't like that, I'm going to go see somebody else, because they're all so busy. You just can't walk into another doctor's office and expect to sit down and get waited on or seen right then.
No, well, you can't do that anywhere. Why not? Not over here.
Yeah,
Fucking hell.
Well, you can hear as long as you don't use your insurance. Insurance is a bunch of commies. They'll only cover certain things and certain this, and it's such a freaking hassle. If you don't use insurance, you can do whatever the hell you want. Great. A lot of times I don't use my insurance because it's cheaper. Pay cash. whole healthcare system would be better if everybody just paid cash for it. It's so much cheaper. I mean, I could take my dog to the vet and it only cost me like $60. I go to the doctor, it costs me $450.
The other way around, yeah. Other way around, yeah. I had to take my dog to the vet a few times. One of the visits cost $3,000. There's no health care for pets. Take them in for a checkup, it's like $50. And that's just a checkup. They don't actually do anything, they just check over the dog. You go in for a checkup here, like for me, free. Take the dog, $50.
About $450 for it.
No. Never spent that much on a dog ever.
We get a lot of people from Ontario coming down here to surgery because it takes too long to wait up there.
No.
It's a lot more expensive for you up there, isn't it, Jamie? It's not free.
For what?
Go to the doctor.
Healthcare's free.
What do you mean?
To go to the doctor?
Yeah.
Free. We don't pay. It's a government service.
Then why are all these people from Ontario coming down here to get surgeries?
Oh, it's like anything else. If you have money, there's better ways to do it.
Oh.
Free food or $100 steak, which is better? Traditionally,
Okay.
the $100 steak. I know people that have gone that had dire cancer news from doctors and then went to the States and lived a long time afterwards because they were able to get, I won't say more or better treatment, but there might have been something different available because they could pay for it.
Yeah, because they don't let you pay for it up there, right?
No.
You can't offer to pay more money.
No.
And
No. This is what you get. Now you can, there is ways like MRIs, for example, only in recent years, there's a place in Moncton where you can get MRIs done. You have to pay for it, but it gets you in quicker than you would from your local hospital.
yeah, there was an Ontario farmer I met. He was down here, and he did something to his wrist. He had to get surgery for it, and it was like a 9-month wait or something in Canada. So he just came down here. It cost him like 10 grand, and it was done quicker and better than it would have been done up there anyway. But he's like, I can't wait 9 months without using a hand. I need the hand. I can't remember what happened. He crushed it or something. He broke a bunch of bones in it.
Oh, batteries just went dead on my controller.
Oh dear.
Crash, bang, smash.
Doesn't give you the warning, does it?
No. The warning is when you run into the side of the exacting tank beside the building. That means your batteries are dead.
Lucky you weren't in the field or near it.
Oh, it's happened.
Nah.
It's like somebody saying, oh, it was lag.
Yeah. We don't really
Yeah.
have to stuck it, do we?
It's always lag.
What was I doing? I gotta go freaking do hay now.
Hey now.
Hey now. But I get to check out my new baler.
Get to check it out.
Gonna try out my stationary baler and hope that it's everything I always wanted.
It is, mate. They work well in 22. As long as you had parked near an auto load shed or an auto load trailer.
Yeah, exactly.
They worked alright. Otherwise, they were a pain in the arse. You'd spit out one bale and stop. Huh? You gotta move that bale. Oh. Yeah.
Didn't really put my bale shed in the most opportune area to do this, but I wasn't thinking I was going to do it at the time anyway. Got too much shit in the way.
The bees go to bed in October, and they don't come out again until May. Interesting.
Have you got the map done?
Yeah, map's finished. I'm fast forwarding time. Get it a year over.
Why are you doing that?
Why not? Make sure there's no snow on the ground and all that fucking shit.
You just turn
22,
snow
you'd
off.
be terrible for that. Start a game up and you wouldn't have even played 3 minutes. Turn the snow off, season's off. Come around to fucking December and there'll be snow everywhere. You gotta go through a whole year. I'm just doing it here.
That'll also
Yeah,
make
cool.
sure crop prices are set to the hard mode that you're started on.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
Oh, I only got one roll of net wrap. That
Oh, mate. To buy another rig. Just like the other rig. I've
Well,
got
I had a
economy
giant-
on normal, Jamie.
What's that, sorry?
I've got economy on normal.
Okay, so we're going to play in normal, not hard, yes?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can put it on hard.
No,
Don't
no.
worry me.
No, normal's probably better to make a little bit more growth out of the go.
Yeah.
I'd put it on easy.
No,
fuck that.
easies.
Competition to be over in a month.
Yeah, exactly.
What do you want that for? Everyone's already got a head start. When it starts, you'll have 2 boxes of honey. Won't be a full pallet, but it'll be 2 boxes.
I think I messed up. I only got one tractor can run the baler and one tractor that can run the loading wagon.
And it's the same tractor.
It's the same tractor. This isn't gonna work.
No. To go
One of the
deeper in debt, mate, buy another tractor.
Mm,
Might be one on sale.
I'll just deal with it. Yeah, this old John Deere's got 151 hours on it. I worked the snot out
Poor
of it.
old.
Yeah, I worked the snot out of it. I bought a second little John Deere and put really narrow tires on it so I could do some cultivating.
Oh, yeah.
And I was hoping that weeder was going to come out on Mod Hub.
Way to
Yeah,
see
that-
them.
Yeah, the weeder seeder. We don't have a weeder seeder, do we?
I don't think there is at the moment.
Let me just look. There might, is sometimes it doesn't say that there's a seeding option until you click on them.
Yeah, that's right. Weed me seed.
Nope, there's no weeder seeder. That is right, there is no weeder seeder because I was looking for a weeder seeder to put my oilseed radish down.
Yeah, yeah. No, none of these have got tanks. It's usually just a small one that does it. If any would do it, it'd be the potted, but it doesn't.
It was 9 meters, I think. So, because I modified it in 22 so that I could put a tractor with a fertilizer tank on the front, and then it would actually do fertilizer too. That's how we always did corn. We put fertilizer down with the planter, and then we put more fertilizer down with the cultivator.
Well, you cultivate after you seed it. What?
Row crop cultivate.
One of them, yeah.
Yeah, we cultivate and side dress fertilizer at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why nobody's come out with a 9-meter old school cultivator. It seems like that would be a mod that would be easy for somebody to make, but
Well, get into it.
Yeah, but making portable roads, they'd be easy to make. Somebody should do that too, right? Gotta be quicker, Doc. Yeah.
Yeah. Brook Creston, mate.
I wasted all my time trying to figure out how to export and import and trying to figure out how to use the proper shaders. And, you know, I'd be willing to bet if I download that stupid mod that's on Mod Hub for the roads, that they probably aren't using the proper shaders. I'd almost guarantee that.
They look good. Alrighty, ready to go Saturday or Sunday. If I remember.
Who's in so far? You think?
Scrump and Jimmy are too.
Oh,
Finish,
Jimmy's
finish farmer.
Finish farmer.
Who's Spanish farmer?
Oh, that's where we met Jimmy.
Oh,
Well, Jimmy met us. and then invited us on their server, which was run by Vintage.
There was a point in 17 where I was just like a server whore. I was just jumping on everybody else's server for a little bit. And I had to kind of like tame it down. There was too many people and too many servers.
Rude.
It was alright, but I don't like playing the game like that. I'd like, to me, I like having a single player game where I build stuff. I like to build up my farm. When you're jumping around on servers and stuff, you're not building anything. You're just driving the tractors around. That's all you're doing. I kind of woke up after I spent like 12 hours on the game one day on 3 or 4 different servers, and the only thing I ever did was cart grass. All day. I would cart grass. That's all we did. On every server.
Fuck. That sounds like a lot of fun. Don't know what you're complaining about.
You got thinking, I'm like, I am so sick and tired of mowing and carting grass.
Oh, good for us.
'17 was hard to find maps that didn't suck. Like they were all broken.
A lot of them were. Mine wasn't.
And that's the reason why I was playing it.
No.
Well, I'm going to end my stream here.
Foot stream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just watching it.
You were
I was. Still
deleting
am.
stumps. I will thank
I'm
Johnny
doing
for
what?
being. I'm trying to grind off a few stumps here.
Oh.
I'll thank Johnny
them
for coming in
stumps, mate.
chat, not in game, because he doesn't do logging.
Yeah, logging sucks.
Yep, because he's a socialist.
Bloody hard.
Socialists are enviro Nazis that hate cutting trees down.
Yeah, fuck it.
Jimmy was in chat for a while. Scrump for coming in game and playing.
Yeah.
And Doc for being in chat. Very entertaining
Oh,
evening. We
Lord.
got lots done. Lots of logging
yeah.
done. It was very
Yeah.
enjoyable.
Was it?
Oh, yes.
No, I didn't look it.
Well, you don't know. You weren't here.
Oh, wasn't I?
Oh.
I thought it was. No, well.
Anyway, we'll maybe try to stream it a little bit more this. Now that Johnny and I are done cheating, we can stream it, and not get caught.
Yeah.
Ah,
I mean, now that I'm got more time, I can stream it. That's what I meant to say. In the
Yeah.
meantime, thanks for watching. We'll catch up with you later. Take care, everybody.
Yeah.